TOMz.
What's happening, beautiful people of Mzansi? Welcome to yet another exciting episode of TOMz, right here in SABC One Mzansi for sure.
Otherwise, shout out to you for watching. I go by the name of Caddy, and this is my boy Sia. Fresh 100.
Awesomeness.
Otherwise, it's gonna be me and Sia taking you guys on a journey that's actually gonna help you in the future to be successful.
Definitely, no kidding. No, we are going to draw.
I'm not that good because every time when I draw something, what did you draw?
Yeah. Tell you what, practice.
True, and the art of drawing has changed since the dawn of new technologies.
Yes.
So yonke into iyachintsha.
Yeah, let's get the show started.
What are we still waiting for? Thami Zikalala had one dream and one passion only, drawing for a living. Through hard work and learning many new skills, she now has her very own successful illustration business. So talk more about the craze of personalized cell phone covers, see how far graphic art has come from the olden ages. Where would Thami like to take her career in the future? Discover more about the awesome art with a few cool resources. And how would graphic design be different without technology? Let's get this party started.
I give a person in Joseph Now on Facebook, do you know the different types of art? E-graffiti, graphic design, or very, very nice. Now keep those comments coming in on Facebook and on Twitter. On Facebook, we are simply TOMz. On Twitter, we are at TOMz_SABC_1.
We at it again, my friends, running the streets of KZN, touchdown in Tuzu. And I'm trying to Lani Combined School, Sukuluma Nabatana bits about science and technology. Right next to me is a beautiful lady. Hello.
Hey, hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, grand.
Young grand.
What's your name?
Spezzo.
Okay, Spezzo, can you draw?
No, I can't.
You can't?
Yes. No.
Yes.
Ngiyazama.
Uyazama?
Yeah.
Ungadraw manje, ungadraw into ezikanjani?
A cat, cartoons. I like drawing cartoons. Popeye.
Thanda draw Popeye?
Yes.
Why?
Because I like to watch them.
Angekhona.
Ayahluleka.
No thanda draw Popeye.
Hayi.
So, bangathi manje ne, ngidraw isithombe sakho somewhere. Bafuna ukuthi ngidraw ekomitshini, eskipeni or ngidraw ekepisini.
Skipping. And
Why?
because I like to see me outside in the cup.
So every day nje baphuza tea nje uzibona.
Yep.
Commission.
Ngoba?
Because I like to drink tea.
Union buildings.
Union building?
Yeah.
Ngoba?
Bona ama leaders yonke indawo.
So one day when ufuna ukuba leader nje isithombe sakho sibera.
Yeah.
It was great chilling with you guys. You guys are so awesome. You rock my world. But now, let's go check out what's happening on our YouTube videos. Nothing draws the eye more than a custom illustration. This forms part of the visual content that pulls in Abantu more than anything that is typed out. Abantu are more drawn to pictures, graphs, and illustrations than they are drawn to numbers, words, and colorless illustrations. Kubalulekile for our illustrations to use color and plenty of detail to ensure that the design is as close to reality as possible, much like what Miss T Pink tries to achieve with her designs. In the 19th century, our artist Thami to create a division between fine art and art for a purpose. In the 1980s, the most significant graphic design products of the arts and crafts movement were published by William Morris. Morris eventually proved that there was a market for this type of art and drove the separation of design between products and fine art. In the early 20th centuries, technological advances in the photography and printing inspired new types of art. The art is so important in our everyday lives, because the brain processes visual images 60,000 times faster than it does on text.
Yes, which is why it is very important to take in information through e-tombe. On our social media platforms. We'll see you in just a moment.
TOMz.
Welcome back like you guys still tuned in to Teenagers on a Mission Konala on your #1 channel, SABC 1, Mzansi for sure. And we are ready to take you guys to the next segment.
Definitely. Arts well, tell you what, they are very closely linked. And I'm trying to science and technology. Art.
To simplify it, so shiny graphic design. I'm trying with a young lady who actually followed her passion, mixed it with technology and business. And the results was amazing. Check her out. Hey, what's going on, Buffett? It's your boy CADDY, pronounced Caddy, running the streets of Johannesburg, Buffett. Touchdown in Paklu. On today's mission, who's an illustrator, and who knows, maybe she can draw this freshness right here. Supplement. Let's go meet her. Hello. I'm Caddy.
Oh, I'm Thami. I'm a graphic designer, illustrator. Welcome to my home.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
So, welcome to my home. So, this is my creative space.
So, again, what is an illustrator?
An illustrator is a person that does design on the computer. So, Ama Drawings is on the computer. So taking an image and illustrating it and adding text and making it your own. It starts with the image. I search for an image or the person gives me an image and then I put it on the software called Illustrator, not Photoshop, because Photoshop is manipulating of images. Illustrator is creating it from scratch. So it's print quality.
So is it something you always wanted to do?
I saw it on Instagram.
Really?
Like celebrities and pop art and customization and the way it's done. And I'm like, if it's done overseas, I can do it over here. I'm a graphic designer. I will teach myself Illustrator. And that's what I've been doing for the past 2 years.
And you've got like celebrities here?
Yes.
On the covers?
Yes.
This is dope.
That's my marketing strategy. So I see a celebrity and I think, okay, are they appreciated? Do they feel loved by someone else putting up their artwork? And in return, they put up that person's artwork. And that's how I get known. Or that's how graphic designers and fine artists get known through somebody else that's big. So that's what I've been pushing. Utando Tebete, Mini Dlamini, Landingoma. So the list goes on because they love fan art. And I will do that because that's where I'm going to get my market from the people.
Okay, besides my cell phone covers, easy pissing is those customers. Because you're about to nama cup, nala.
Nama cup and postcards, personalized postcards, my notepad.
Oh, that's dope.
And then I'm mouse pads, personalized mouse pads. You can have your artwork framed and you can put it in your office or your logo. And yeah, it's up there, it's hung for everyone to see.
Making custom illustrations allows a designer to bring personalized art to a client. It usually takes a very long time, about 3 to 4 hours, for Thami to complete an illustration because there is so much detail that she has to pay attention to. She also has to try to make it look as real as possible. Through training and practice, artists and photographers tend to see more detail in an image than an average person. In one study, a professional photographer saw almost 6 times as much detail as a non-photographer in one image. This is because they do it every single day and have to notice the detail in order to make an image work. Okay, so first things first, what do we need?
Okay, so first we need a laptop that's got the software, Illustrator, most importantly. So now we're going to choose a picture.
Yes.
But now the rule is to try and get a high-res quality picture. The more detailed the picture is, the more detail I can add to the illustration. So I've opened it up, put the size, I'm going to start illustrating. Drag it in.
So you draw a somebody's?
Yes, I'm drawing this picture from scratch on the computer.
Okay, so what is this?
Oh, this is a drawing tablet. It's more advanced. So if the graphic designers feel like they can't work with a mouse, you have the drawing tablet. And it's a lot faster.
What's this cut to illustrate a picture?
It takes about 3 to 4 hours. I'm very patient, and if you want a good quality job, it must be done properly. I don't like to rush things.
You studied graphic designing, right?
Yes, multimedia design. Well, it's the same thing, but multimedia is with animation. They work together because it's all digital. And with me, I pushed the limit of creating flat illustrations. So with multimedia, that's animating like illustrations or cartoons that are animated. So for me, I do the flat version.
So that's basically your style.
Yes, which is customized illustrations.
And then you want to go see it's like a business now.
Yes,
you want to make it a business.
Yes.
How far do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I see myself as owning a store and doing more celebrity illustrations and maybe becoming international with my illustrations and getting recognized for my talent and making proudly South African products.
Is it the only thing you're doing, or are you still studying?
Yes, I study. I'm doing my honors in graphic design. That's how passionate I am about graphic design. So I just finished. So now I can push more of my business. And I work. So time is not on my side, but I make it happen.
So ngiyabona le outline le ushayile kanje. Uyidrawile.
Yeah, I drew it.
Iyenze kanjani ukuthi be so accurate?
Patience, my brother. Patience.
Hey, technology yamanje. Yeah, it's so amazing actually to see our computers and technology changing the way we experience art or we make it.
Mina ngisayibuza kahle what if the technology le besingenayo? If you try graphic design ibinga banjani?
Well, Bafethu, you know what to do, you know the drill. Tell us your thoughts on our social media pages. Kona manje, we're gonna take a short ad break. Don't move, don't shift, don't yagas. We'll be back.
TOMz. TOMz.
And net kanjalo bafethu sesibuyile watching SABC Mzansi for sure. Let's say TOMz.
Yes, Bafethu, and I'm sure we're talking about all these awesome technologies.
Yes.
Well, today Thami Zikalala with a young lady who's actually running an awesome business oyenza ama custom illustrations.
Nangomtshele ne kuthi kahle kahle wena ungaba nayo icover custom made for wena nje mhlawumbe nesithombe sakho lapho.
See, why are you asking me all these things, eh? You know, sometimes I'm a question on one. I'm just like, does he even think? You know what? For now, let's check what's happening.
Thami, when she grew up, she liked to draw quite a lot. So when she finished matric, she said she wanted to do fine art. So I didn't have any idea what is fine art and graphic design, so she kept on talking about these things. So I said, okay, if that's what you like to do, it's fine, as long as you can make a living out of it. And that's how she got to do graphic art. And then in the end, she ended up doing multimedia as well, because they said it was wider.
Okay, so social media you inspired you to share into that.
Yes, social media is like the platform for people to be creative, to have a business mind, set goal, and not having to pay much, but you put in the hard work. So with social media, I grabbed that and I thought, you know what, there's a creative space for me and let me work on it, and which I did.
It's been 2 years now.
2 years.
How far have you gone?
I've been on a newspaper, I've been on Destiny magazine, so I'm trying to push that independence of female empowerment and the skill that you have, push.
The last piece of the puzzle. Done did it. How far are you?
I am done.
Yeah, that's so dope. You. Oh, what's next?
So now we're going to the printers. Let's go.
Okay, cool. Let's bring it.
We've arrived at Triple P, so we're going to print the 2 products that we've done, the illustration, and then we're going to put on the products and we're going to see how the process gets made. Ellen, meet Kerry. Kerry, Ellen.
Nice to meet you.
How are you? Nice to meet you too.
Fine, thank you.
This is my printer from Triple P. I have a good working relationship with him, and now he's going to show us how we're going to print the t-shirt.
Basically what we've done, we've taken her design and we've basically made black and white positives of the design, which you can see here. We're printing a black color and a red color now. We just separated both of the colors onto this positives.
Okay.
The positives basically get exposed onto two screens, which you can see on the machine here, which represents the two different colors that we are printing. And there you go, loading it. See now she'll print each color separately. She's using a rubber squeegee, which she's going to push the ink through the actual screen that we just exposed. And there's the red going down. The red color just needs to dry first before we can print the black color. And the last color, which is the black, is going on. And there's our black. And then this from here basically it's going to come off and it's going to go through a curing tunnel. We call it a curing tunnel, which is going to cure for about 3 minutes, and that just keeps the print and the ink from washing out. Very good.
Thank you. Amazing. So this is how a t-shirt gets done with all the artwork on it.
But I got another surprise for you.
Okay.
We did a mug for you that I want to give you. Here you go.
This is yours.
Is it mine?
Yeah.
Yours.
Oh wow. Oh wow, guys, check this out. Oh man, what a crazy day.
So interesting.
Yo, it was dope. Nice
Yo.
to meet you. All the best, ne?
Thank you.
Sharp.
Sharp.
There you have it, my friends. It's Bonile Guti. Science and technology is everywhere. And if you're in the arts, take it seriously, man, because you'll never know. Guti, otherwise, this is what we call mission accomplished. Your boy CAD, where I pronounce Caddy, is out of here.
Hold on.
What's
Just
going on?
wait. We have a surprise for you. Your phone.
Oh! I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ooh! Check this out. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, definitely this is mission accomplished. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Our cell phone covers are personalized, allow someone to show off their personality and style. They are very cool accessories that are always on display because you always have them with you. Studies in psychology have shown that many people prefer personalized goods because it gives them a sense of control. Knowing they're not getting what everyone else is getting makes them feel like they have a choice, which leads to a sense of being in charge. Abantu with personalized goods always feel like it's not an information overload because they know exactly what they're getting.
Hi, my friend, to see TOMz nazi ukuthi asana ukuthi nivakashele lapho ezikoleni zenu. So wena lapha ekhaya, if uyayibona then head on over onto our Facebook and Twitter pages. Ufike lapho uyitag noma if usafuna TOMz izesikoleni sakho, then all you have to do is simply go into our Facebook and Twitter pages, share inbox nakhona. Noma ke ungasidropela an email on tomz@sabc.co.za. For now though, let's see what went down.
Ni grand, ni mnandi, ni fresh 100. Okay guys, mina ngifuna uyinkana ne. Ikhona i-artist eniyaziyo that shows off his work on social media. Ubani?
Yes.
Tshengisa yonke into ayenzayo ku social media.
Yeah, so feel up on the Orlando Stadium.
Okay, wena ufuna kuba yini bokhula boy?
Ngifunde ngishaya imede man semkhulini.
Okay, cool. Niyazi ukuthi guys, if you're an artist and ufuna ukuthi abantu babone umsebenzi wenu, social media is the perfect platform. Because ungayenza anything leyo yenzayo and put it on social media or anywhere else. Bangabo uyadweba, uthanda ukudrawa, ungahamba uye kumistress wakho umtshela ukuthi principal ngicela udraw lento le ngicela uyifake ku school hall ubhale negama lami. And by that we actually improve as an artist and we grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, bafethu, that was awesome. Bonile bafethu ukuthi Thami ushaya into ezi-posh. Technology is moving to the next level. We've seen ukuthi yena she had a future and she's doing exactly what she wanted to do. Otherwise, let's see what we have for the future. Thami wants to expand her market to retail stores countrywide, making it South African but also accessible to everyone. She would also love to design a children's book with her own illustration. Thinking big, she wants to take her art not just to the rest of South Africa, but also Africa and the world. Expanding her skill sets to drawing animals is high on her list of priorities for the future, and she would finally like to design illustrations to be printed on denim jackets, bags, and other fashionable items.
I give a bit to Nazi graphic design Thank you so much to e-technology. What would be the future of e-graphic design without technology?
Siyabonga for your technology. That graphic design has evolved so much over the past 10 years. With advanced computers and the internet, graphics can now be made at a much higher quality than before and at a high resolution, meaning more colors and detail. That's why some illustrations look like they can jump out of the screen and be up in your business. New software and hardware like creative drawing programs, graphic tables, and advances in printing have allowed artists to work with fewer limitations. So, without all of this, we would no longer see the kinds of designs we see namhlanje, and designers would be stuck in an era of pen and paper. No more designing with your computers and whatsoever. No more incredible movies, special effects, big billboards, interesting graphic ads, or even colorful digital artwork. So, what's so busy nama pen? Things would be pretty much bland, plus we would struggle to get a hold of expensive graphic made art somewhere in a garage. Aha mfethu TOMz iniphathele indaba ezimnandi khona lapha emakhaya.
Njalo kayibeshana yazi sinombele sethanda ukuphindisa nakufika ixesha lokhu.
So wena lapha ekhaya ufuna i-idea episode ufuna ukuyibona khona la ku TOMz, all you have to do is
send us the idea bafethu, and if it's fresh and brilliant, we'll make it a TOMz official episode khona la ku SABC 1.
And not only that, kaloku beshana, you get a goodie bag as well as just keep us up TOMz 1.
So wena lapha ekhaya, all you have to do is send through your ideas on Facebook, which is facebook.com/TOMz. On Twitter, we are simply at TOMz_SABC_1.
Oh man, thank you so much for joining us on this epic episode, Bafethu. Oh, I loved it. I enjoyed it. Otherwise, Niaz, the revolution does not end here. You can catch us on our social media pages. Twitter, we're at TOMz_SABC_1. On Facebook, TOMz.
Definitely. Now, for more information on the show, then all you have to do is simply go to www.tomz.co.za. For now, though, from myself and Kelly, it is goodbye. And Siti Yazutini, take a selfie.
Bye.
Here's what's coming up next time on TOMz. Uktobisa had one dream for her life, to make it in the world of fashion. So she pulled in her siblings to help her build a totally new brand. They're kind of scary, got your gamma sewing machines work in a really cool way. See where the fashion life actually started and how it grew. What does the future of fashion hold? Funagabanti how to become a fashion designer. And what if branded clothing items did not exist? Well, Tolagabans. So we're going to TOMz every Monday and Tuesday at 4 p.m. Call SABC 1 Mzansi for sure.